Syed Ali is a mathematician who is working on a program that aims to make virtual surgery a reality.
Imagine the benefits of such technology in use. A surgeon will be able to carry out an operation on your digital double, which is a virtual you generated by a computer. By doing so, the surgeon can learn from any mistakes he makes. If the surgeon is finally certain of success, he then will operate on you without any problems. The surgeon will be able to practice the operation several times before actually doing it, which means that there will be fewer mistakes,
says Syed. This technology is called surgical simulation and is, without doubt, going to save lives. The method of creating a digital double involves complex geometry and mathematics.
The possibilities are endless,
adds Syed.
If the technology was available right now, patients would even be spared of a trip to the doctors. A scan would be sent to the doctor, who would make a correct diagnosis and prepare for the operation before asking the patient to come in.
B. Saud Khalid is a plant biologist involved in a project which aims to help farmers investigate and monitor plants and the conditions in which they grow. Presently, farmers grow crops without knowing what the end result will be. If they knew what problems would come up, they would take steps to avoid them. Researchers such as Saud have combined their expertise in an effort to make it easier for farmers to predict the success of their crops.
The program is actually a 3D model of a virtual plant growing,
says Saud.
By entering different parameters, such as temperature, we are able to see the effect that they will have on the plant. Furthermore, once they have planted their crops, farmers will be able to keep an eye on them and improve plant care by giving their crops what they need when they need it.
When this program is widely used, it will revolutionize effective crop management, and it will result in cheaper and better quality food for all. Carl Austin is an archaeologist who was involved in a 10-year project named Rome Reborn 1.0. This project used advanced technology to digitally rebuild ancient Rome. It is the largest and most complete simulation of a historic city ever created.
We have digitally recreated monuments that no longer exist, and we have digitally restored sites that have been destroyed with time. But this is by far the most ambitious project ever to be done,
says Carl. 3D model that runs in real time. Users of the program can work their way through the model as they wish. They can enter important public buildings and move around to explore every corner of this marvelous historic city. It is sure to serve as a prototype for other city models of historic value.
The good thing is that if new discoveries are made, the program will simply be updated to include them. And this is why I think that we will not be able to do without it when teaching our children about ancient Rome,
adds Carl. D. Paul Parker is a 15-year-old boy who is receiving treatment for burns which he got when a pot of boiling water fell onto his leg. It is a well-known fact that the treatment for a burn is worse than the actual injury. For this reason, nurses and physicians at Nationwide Children's Hospital decided to use virtual reality games to help young victims put up with the pain of wound care. Research shows that anxiety and pain are strongly connected, and if patients are distracted, anxiety is reduced and the procedure becomes less painful.
At first, the nurses gave me books to look at. but they did little to lessen the pain of having my wounds taken care of. Then, one day, they let me play with a virtual reality game, and I was so engrossed in playing the game that I was surprised when the nurse told me that he had finished dressing my wounds.
Says Paul.